Low battery warning, low battery warning, low battery warning. Dirk, there's a low battery warning. So, see this bench I'm sitting on? I made a whole bunch of these. I got the design, if you will, from one at a place in Hastings area. What was the name of that place, Catherine, where we had judging? Berry County. Berry County Fairgrounds had one like some similar like this, and then I just copied it, took pictures of it and just sketched it out and made a drawing and cut the wood accordingly. So what Kathy's doing here is she's lighting this wood pile. Yeah, good. What's that green thing over there? It looks like Mountain Dew or something. What is that? Yeah. Okay, you could grab that? Thanks. So you can see the fire licking over the top of the wood pile. Most of that wood pile right there, I got to sort through it. I got to lift it up and scatter all the dirt out of it, and then pick the wood out, and then put that dirt pile into the holes in the woods. That's what's nice about this area. See, we're totally enclosed in woods. So obviously in the summertime you can't even penetrate through it. Your eyes totally block them. Oh, so my plan is to, like I said, make a perimeter out here, a pretty large one, very large, and punch down pipe, large pipe, pound it down, and on the pipe, every 8 feet or whatever, is I would put stockade fencing, like privacy fencing, so it'd be totally enclosed. Now, it'll be perimetered off with like 2x12 womanized or whatever, and then I would fill that whole area with road gravel, and then, like I said, block it off. Probably have it 1.5 feet or 2 feet up off the ground. There I can just put some boards or whatever, and so the I think it's a 6-foot tall privacy fencing, the cheap stuff, and it'll turn gray like the woods, and you won't be able to see it even in the wintertime, but at least everything will be enclosed. And then inside of that I will have like lean-tos, small lean-tos over top the stuff, like the lawnmowers for the winter, the pig roaster, the boats will be in there, the snow plow, 2 snow plows, one's a blower and the other one, that snow plows, the blower's got to go someplace. I got somebody that wants it. The motorcycle, the thing over there. Hear that crackling in the woods? Huh, that was weird. That vacuum, and there's a manure splitter behind there. So yeah, it's going to be really nice back here. It'll have a gate, so again, all the way around it you won't be able to see all the junk. It looks like a junkyard back here. Oh, the stuff behind me too, and the wood there, all that wood. This lumber here, I'm going to build a lean-to for the wood with galvanized corrugated roofing to just shed the water, and gets hot underneath that, which will in turn heat the wood and dry it. And that's a project for Mike Van Beek, son-in-law, married to Chrissy, to cut wood for his fireplace, fire pits, and ours, because he it's good exercise, and I'll help work with him with it too, because it's good exercise for me too. Looks like he wants to go. You ready to head up front, Kath? Okay. Oi! So, here we go. So what Ed's got, Ed Veltman, how are you? He's got a pit about 2 feet deep, 1.5 feet deep, and then he lined that with brick, and then when it on level with the ground, he put a grate around there. That seemed to work really nice. Instead of just laying it on the ground.
You want close left out there?
No, can you get it? because I got the dog. Yeah, I have to pick it up and drop it a bunch of times, and all the dirt will fall in between the twigs, and then I can throw that dirt into the holes, you know,
Yeah.
where the trees are pulled out. I got one spot already picked out that I've been filling up. Can you hold the dog, please? Thanks. Only because I'm trying to produce a production.
Oh, we got a bunch of wood too, for the bonfire.
You know, I don't know if he told me. Oh no, somebody else told me that. Maybe it was Hank. Told me that he can get wood free. Not free, but a whole pickup truck full for only like $10. Yeah. Perfect, you know, hardwood. He gets it from Zealand.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're heading back. As you can see, the compound. What a bunch of buildings. And there's the apple tree. And our little woods, which is slowly dying off. Might have to fence it off a little bit, the trees. And Kathy wants to put a couple of, I would put a couple of apple trees in there, Kath.
Yeah, we could do that.
Then we'll fence it off.
Different kind that get ripe at different times.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, that's a beautiful car she's got there, Kath.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. I'm going this way, okay?
what way?
Through the barn.
Oh, okay.
So, well, no, I can go with you. The stalls have been cleaned. Oh, jeez. Wish I would have seen that. Horse took off. And the, let's see, the whoa, settle down, girl. That's Oscar, the Dada baby, asking the fool, but I know he's making Lucia nervous, her mother. But I think she's growing, Kath. Height-wise, Kath. Paula always had slow-growing horses. But I think she's probably the size of Lucia, but not as long yet. But Lucia was always a short, stout, stubby girl. There's the other fire pit with all the benches I made. It's all about me. Here's my pile of metal that's got to go in the woods. I have an area where I store the metal, and then I'll bring it to the scrapyard. Here's a round pin. I painted it last fall, or last summer actually. Back home, home sweet home. I don't know if I showed you how far, I'm talking to the camera by the way, I gotta show you how far I am with the with my camper. I don't know if I showed you, and if I did, hey, you know what? I got nothing else to say. So, starting to get dark, finally. So, there's my camper. My private little camper. One-man camper. This is for Michigan tours. Not long distance. It's an old van, but runs well. So I'm making my bed, which I don't know if I'm going to even be able to use because, so you can see, it's plenty size. I laid on it. You saw a video of that. And it's plenty big. I just need to put a little border here so I don't roll out. I got a plan for that. It'll be nice, thickly plush with foam, covered with some decent material. Can't wait to get that going. And take a trip out to the UP. All alone. Yeah, sleep on the road by the river. Ouch. Let's see what's going on in the barn, the shop. Looks quiet. Vet's sitting quietly. The radio's blaring. Tractor's home. Bobber needs a home. I got a plan for that. It'll wind up in here. Pretty much the plan is to have the motorcycles in here. Not a lot of room, but we'll figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out for all these boxes. And a lot of the stuff, useful stuff, is gonna have to go in these cupboards. They're pretty much empty right now, and I'll get that going. There's the old Indian. So, yeah, we'll get her going. All right, guys, oh man, I gotta unplug this battery. I don't know if it hurts the battery if you leave it plugged in too long. Oy, there. I like these for drills because they're light and they do last long for drills and drivers. I like that. The big ones, you know, good for saws and weed whackers and blowers. I tell you, Milwaukee makes some really killer good stuff. My next purchase, I say that, but it's going to be a chainsaw. Once the prices drop a little bit, they seem to hold their cost kind of high, like $600. Forget about it. And of course, it comes with a silly charger. Well, I don't need a charger. I got 3 chargers already. Charger. 3 chargers. Here, there's a charger. There's a charger. And there's a charger. Yeah, I'm talking about battery chargers. So I have 3 Milwaukee battery chargers. And I really use 2 for the most part. The third one came with a drill motor I bought. And honestly, the battery is what's really expensive. Taking my boots off, guys. Oh, wow. Yikes. They're tight around the calves. I must feed my calves well. But the MGB, yep, still sitting here. Hopefully working on it this summer. I do want to work on the Jeep too. I want to look up what a set of fenders, front fenders would cost. Just really curious for a 2000, I think it's like a 2001 Jeep. And replace the fenders. A few years ago, I bonded them, fiberglass and bonded them, and they've since popped out open. So I'll fix that. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. My messy desk. I'll see you. Bye.